Loft Day 15 Part 3. Plugging along pretty good. Forgot to mention that the word that I was trying to remember was digress. It wasn't D, it was die. But I digress. This is done. Looks kind of funky like that, but oh well. Now is the time to put in the floor. Last night I went and got my roto-zip, Craftsman Dremel. I can do plunge cuts, and I'll even hook up this jig, which I don't think I've ever used. And I got my duct tape, my cardboard box over there, and duct tape's over here, right there. And I'm gonna cut out a hole. I'm first gonna start in the back, get the posts where I need them to be. I've got the spacers still there, and I kicked them up against the wall. So we're at 6 inches off the wall with those spacers. See the other one down there. So this one's still wet. The rest of these are drying out pretty nicely, which is good because I needed them to be flexible when I was working with them. Some of these are not really sitting on there. I'm hoping once I get more weight on it, it's going to push this down. Wow, that one's still wet too. This one's a lot closer to the ground now. That's what makes me think it'll be okay. But get all that, put the floor in. That's going to be the only two pieces that aren't going to be an issue are going to be the ones where I cut the posts out. The one in the back is going to be an issue. So all of them but 2 or 3, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the rest of them I have to cut. But I'm going to work my way from that back corner left to right, back to front. And put them in, and I'll have to figure out. I'm probably going to end up having to brace them too, because the pieces are not going to sit right where these beams are at, because I didn't do them 16 inches on center. I did them 18 inches on center. So you got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 14 times 2 is 28. Yeah, so I probably would have had to put in another 1 or 2 of these. So saved a little bit, but not really, because I ended up making these 16 inches on center. We'll see how it works. That's going to be the next phase, and that's probably going to be about it. I need to finish what's here before I start pulling stuff upstairs.